think you might want to stop making videos.
What's up, everybody? First, let me preface this by saying I do not support IRL ops or cyber harassment of any sort or manner, and that is why we are here today. Because I've been following this, I guess you can call them an anti-community. They're the people who hate Johnny Goble. Now, where I got kind of not involved, but when I started watching was just because I follow Ryan Upchurch on YouTube. I'm not really big on his music, but I do enjoy his YouTube content. He's a funny dude. Well, he posted a video about people fucking with him, and then he posted videos about the Johnny Goble dude, so I go over there and start checking that stuff out. And I'm one of these dudes that will sit back and just like watch things unfold. I'm really just here to point and laugh and giggle, and I really don't care if I'm the only one in the room laughing. It's funny to me. It really is, just to watch like the links that people go through to try to gain internet fame. It's quite astonishing, especially when they constantly try to use the names of people to do that thing. Like, if you constantly tag the name of a creator in videos and you do it like, let's say, more than I think it's like more than 4 or 5 times, it's technically like cyber harassment or whatever by YouTube's TOS standards, and they could have your channel terminated. You know, so apparently you guys don't read the rules of the site that you're playing around on. That's another reason why I am here, because in the midst of all this Johnny Goble bullshit, somebody somewhere came out with allegations that he was, well, you know what I'm saying, you know, the kind of files that you don't want to have in your toolbox, you know what I'm saying, that kind of file, you know, I think you know. Well, there were allegations. Of course, we all know how this thing works on the internet. Motherfuckers love to just, that's the first thing they grab at is, he's a voodoo, and it's like the fucking, you know, nuclear fucking raid alert that just like nukes your fucking internet existence, and people just really start fucking clamoring on your shit, and they'll start watching every fucking little thing you do, and they'll start picking out all the other little mistakes that you make, all because of this allegation. This allegation, mind you, that a lot, can't really say a lot, I know at least like 4 or 5 people ran with this allegation. They made YouTube videos calling out Mr. Goble for, you know, the file, saying all this crazy shit. People actually went, you know, behind the scenes and, called fucking Child Protective Services and had them come out to his house, you know, on some IRL op shit that is really fucking annoying. It really is. 1, it's a waste of fucking resources, and 2, if it is a false allegation, but yet they roll in there and like they just happen to be in a bad mood that day. You know, sometimes those fucking people that take children out of homes aren't necessarily in the best interest of anybody. You know what I'm saying? There was a problem with that here in my area with the fucking Child Protective Services people, like being way too strict on shit and taking kids out of perfectly safe homes and putting them in foster care, causing mental trauma for no reason. So, quit with the false fucking calls on people. Stop it. Fucking stop it. Unless you have 100% proof of any allegation brought to your fucking feet here on the internet, don't use it. Don't put it on your fucking channel. Don't. It's plain and fucking simple. If you can't look at something and tell everybody without a shadow of a fucking doubt that it is true, don't run it on your fucking channel. Because now you gotta go back. Now you gotta go back and backtrack. Now you gotta backpedal. Now you gotta do the motherfucking moonwalk away from people who are fucking mad at you for a justified fucking reason. And then you're upset because they're upset. I had this epiphany the other day with somebody in my IRL existence, and I had to point out to them that you cannot spend an entire day being annoying and then get upset when people are fucking annoyed with you. This was a grown man. I had to tell this to everybody. A grown man. Grown-ass man. Why are you upset? Man, you've been fucking irritating everybody all day long. How are you surprised people got fucking annoyed with you? You poked the fucking bear. How are you surprised you got smacked? Like, it's fucking stupid. It's stupid. I don't understand being upset over the fact that people are mad at you, that you ran with false allegations, and that you did all of this shit for views. Why else? I've looked through the channels, I've seen the statistics, I've seen where the numbers have bumped up from 10 to 20 to 1K. I've seen it. All because you changed the names in your titles and you changed your content from whatever it was, like shorts and just random bullshit, to fuck Johnny Gobble. And trust me, I am not a supporter of Johnny Gobble. I'm not. I just hate that when people fucking jump on these bandwagons, run with these false allegations, run with all this shit for fucking views, and then when they're found out, no, it wasn't me. No, I don't, no, it wasn't me. No, it was fucking you. Alright, it was you who sat and made, I've actually got it right here, community post by Miss Hysteria, formerly Cami Victoria. She was one of the people who was covering the whole Johnny Gobble situation. I've got this thing screenshotted just in case she decides to go around and delete stuff, because she has nuked a bunch of stuff off her channel. She has. I did have a live clip I was going to play, but then I saw this community post and was like, this is honestly all I need, and I don't necessarily have to like show a face and all that shit, because these people, for people who are willing to call child protective services on somebody they don't even fucking know and they don't know the situation, they sure as fuck are sticklers about, well, you showed my face. No, I showed your profile picture that is on a public fucking website. Well, you said my name. No, I said your username that you use on a public fucking website. You know what I'm saying? You know, does that hit anybody else a little bit different, or is it just me? Okay, let's fucking read this. This is her admitting to making a false detractor channel, or something of the sorts. I wasn't paying attention to that part of the aspect, because like I said, I don't follow this side of the shit. Once they dive into fucking real life shit, I'm out. This is, no. If you can't point and make fun and laugh at people over the things that they say and the things that they do, if you are not smart enough to form intelligent arguments over, like, just using somebody's words and their actions that they have shown you, and trust me, there was a lot on Johnny Gobble that you could have just taken the things that he says and the shit that he did on his lives, and you could have had a fucking field day being an anti-Gobble channel. You could have had fucking fun as fuck. But nah, all these people want to go fucking real life. They want to make up these allegations and run with them. Well, the allegations that were told to me was by somebody who like really knows him in real life. Okay, how do you know? Well, they said so. What? No! Vet fucking everything. Vet fucking everything. If somebody on the internet tells me that my mother loves me, I'm gonna fucking run the math. You know what I'm saying? Double fucking check everything. Everything. Especially when it's fucking allegations about people you don't fucking know in real life, coming from somebody who just randomly fucking hit you up on a fucking platform. Hey, I know this dude. All this stuff right here, here's a bunch of information. Oh, guess what? It's 100% true. Trust me, bro. You're fucking stupid if you run with that shit on your channel. And you did. But this isn't an attack on, you know, a person. This is an attack on actions done on a platform that I happen to really enjoy. I've been on YouTube for a very long time. I haven't been a content creator, but I've been a user of YouTube for a very long time. I've been on the internet almost since basically the fucking beginning of the internet, okay? I've been here for a very fucking long time. Very long time. And I don't like the shit that I'm seeing nowadays. When motherfuckers are so quick to go real life, you don't understand the real life consequences to your fucking actions. You can get people fucking killed. What if you call CPS on a fake call and it's just one of those CPS fucking workers that has that like, I'm gonna save the fucking world mentality, and the kid has a fucking bruise on his head? Like my son, he's just tall enough to walk into doorknobs all throughout the house. And he's 4. So he's clumsy and he's oblivious to the world around him when he's got a Lego in his hand. And he's walking through the house. And he just walks into doorknobs. He does it all the time. He's clumsy. But if the wrong person sees that with the wrong thought process, they're going to think I hit my fucking kid. And they're going to take a loving kid out of a loving home and put him in child protective services for no fucking reason. You get what I'm saying? Like, do not do this shit. I cannot stress this enough. Cannot fucking stress this enough. Don't fucking call people. Fuck. Unless you have legitimate concerns. As in, you're a neighbor. Like, if I seen my neighbor across the street out there beating the fuck out of his kids, I wouldn't turn a blind eye. I'd call the authorities and be like, man, the dude over here beating the fuck out of his kids. Because I would see it with my own fucking eyes. You know, I would see proof. Hey, there's abuse happening. Like, right fucking in front of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then, yeah, but what the fuck is wrong with you people? What the fuck? And then you hide behind the thing. I've seen the little messages. I know I was supposed to be reading a thing, but I'm on a fucking rant right now. This shit pisses me off, guys. But to threaten to send somebody else to fight your battles because you don't like somebody bringing criticism at your door. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Here's some criticism from me. Advent. I'm just a fucking weird internet dude from the motherfucking woods. I fucking basically represent myself as an internet jester, you know. I'm just a fucking cartoon internet jester. That's pretty much what I do. That's my personality. I'm a goofy motherfucker, but guess what? I'm also not afraid. Like, just the fact that you like to threaten people, you like, oh, well, you know, this is out there, people won't fucking criticize me because I've got this muscle behind me now, and that's not how this works. It's not how this works. It's not how this works. You've done some fucked up shit, and you're trying to hide behind it. And eventually I'm gonna get to reading this motherfucking thing right here, but I don't like you don't understand what's going on, and the fact that what you have done is actually put your YouTube channel at risk of being terminated. You see, there's this thing called the Terms of Service. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they frown upon the use of harassment and bully tactics. They frown upon targeting channels in mass. You can do this like what I'm gonna do, like a one-off, hit you with some criticism, leave it, it's whatever. I'm not gonna fucking tag names in 100 fucking videos. I'm not gonna sit here and blast motherfuckers' names all over the fucking rooftops. I'm not gonna scream from the top of my pedestal like I have the moral high ground. No. I'm going to criticize you for your actions that are against TOS and move on about my fucking day. Because this is what the internet is for me. This is fun. Do you think I'm stressing this shit? Do you think I'm stressing this shit? I kind of do want to check out, I do want to show that one clip of Cam so bad. I really do want to show you because there's like micro expressions. But I'll just post like, you know, maybe like a picture of what I'm talking about. But you know how whenever your mother said she could tell you were lying as a kid? It's because of micro expressions. Things that your face does that you don't realize they do. And if you know what to fucking look for, you can see people's tells. And Cam, when you lie, you get a crease in your forehead. You get a little, I don't know if you noticed. I noticed because whenever you would say something that you wouldn't believe, there'd be a crease. And then whenever you would say something in chat like, oh, no, well, I didn't see what you said, which is true. You didn't see what they say. No wrinkle in the forehead. No, those screenshots are fake. Wrinkle in the forehead. No, those things, they were real, but they're in the wrong order. Wrinkle across the forehead. Okay, with the ranting done, we're going to go ahead and read her community post. Yep, we made it because our original channels are blocked from defending ourselves from the lies if needed. Which, give you some context, her and a group of YouTubers made a fake channel to post sensitive information that would not be legally tied back to them. Not how it fucking works, by the way. Not how it works. Just so you know. Just a little bit of pro tip, a little bit of information from me to you. That's not how the fucking laws work. It's not how the laws work. There's this thing called IP addresses. They can change it back. You've already admitted to the point that you, Cam, made the thing. So guess what? The creation of that channel is traced back to you. There's really nothing you can do about that. If they really wanted, you know. Just saying. Just pointing that one out, and we're a sentence in. Okay? Well, also was debating on using it to put paperwork out since I wouldn't be legally liable. She can use the terms correctly, but does she know what it means? I don't think so. I don't, because that's not how it works. That's not how it works, you know. I can make a sock account. If I'm posting people's personal information online, I'm still the person who gets fucking in trouble for it. It doesn't matter if I made a sock account. That's not how this fucking works, okay? The internet is not as vast and untraceable as you people think it is. The internet is forever. There is no end to the shit that can be found, okay? So, relax on that shit. Just chill, because, you know, you are going to be legally viable if you're posting fucking slanderous bullshit and somebody comes after you. It will be traceable back to you. Just so you know. Needed to post a video to get attention to it first, so a bashing video made sense. She made a fake video bashing her. She made a video bashing herself as this fake person, so people would believe the information that was false, by the way, that she knew was false. She had already admitted she knew this shit was false. Okay? She already did all that. She already admitted to all that. And then all this, and then it's just like, damn, dude. This proves you have zero fucking credibility. Zero credibility. If you came on live and your hand was on fire and you told me you were on fire, I would tell you with special effects. That's how believable you are, okay? Just so you know. Just so you know. Alright. Ian's fake channel, whatever, the real deal. So she's justifying making a fake channel because somebody else has a sock account. Well, they have a sock account, so I can make a fake channel to post sensitive information about somebody else. But we're gonna make all this other shit. We're gonna make a ruse. We're gonna do all this little behind the scenes bullshit, so people believe it, and so people do not believe that it's a fake account and that it's unbiased. That's why the account had videos made on the people who were involved in the fucking project. They made videos on themselves to lend credibility to a channel. You cannot write this shit. You can't. Oh my god, like, don't even. I'm gonna go mad covering this. Oh dear god. Okay. Y'all quick being hypocrites about fake pages, Jesus. I'm gonna post this up as I'm trying to read along, just so you guys can see. I'm reading it as it's fucking written, okay? I'm not the one having a stroke over here. Ended up not really needing it since we all decided this high school shit was over. No, the information that you were running with came out that it was fake, so you had to quit running with it. It's not that the fucking high school bullshit was over. It was that you got fucking caught and you had to fucking backtrack. So, there's that. I'm not even gonna read this whole motherfucking thing. I'm not. But I'll post it so everybody else can read it. But you get what I'm saying, like, I feel bad just ripping into Cam. I really do. Because I'm not just sitting here trying to, like, rip into people. But this, you cannot be doing this shit. And then, like, right in here, let's see. Do I care? You said my abuse story isn't real, whatever, the PTSD, sleepless, whatever, all that shit. Why even bring all that shit up? It doesn't even, like, You ran with false information and people are upset with you because you ran with false information. It doesn't matter what you try to hide behind. It doesn't matter that you try to throw the person who gave you the information under the bus. Okay? Well, they told me. They told me. You're the fucking creator. You're the one who made the videos and the live streams bringing the information to the people. You're the one whose responsibility it is to vet that information and make sure it is not false. But you didn't. So now you're trying to hide behind all this other shit. And I mean, I will say you did delete a bunch of your shit. But that's only one part of the problem with this anti-community. They don't vet information. They really don't. They don't vet information at all. That's a major problem with a lot of the anti-communities, because if you already don't like somebody, then if I tell you something fucked up about them, you're like, oh, fuck, that's fucked up. But you don't question it, because you already dislike this person, right? This is where people like me are important. They can slide in, take a look at this shit from the outside with no emotional attachment to anyone. I have no emotional attachment to anybody in this whole fucking anti-group. I don't care about this side. I don't really care about this side. You know, I bounced around in the lives. I checked out everybody. I seen how everybody fucking moves. And, y'all got problems. One of the problems, I will say, is because a lot of the people, they come from like Ryan Upchurch's fandom. So it's a lot of like, not old, but like not like young 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like up in age, like, you know, mid 20s up to like 40s or 50s or whatever. Like older people that may not necessarily understand the rules that are set in place on the internet for a reason, the cyberbullying, the harassment, all this shit that is in place, that not only can you lose your whole fucking channel over, like, depending on your fucking state and what your fucking laws are on cyber harassment and cyberbullying and all that kinds of shit, you could do fucking, like, serious jail time just for, like, taking things too far on the internet. And you all have done that. You all have done that. Like this dude right here. I can't remember his name because I literally just, like, before I came and sat down, went back and recorded his shit real quick so I could, like, TJ Rowlett. And he's not the only one. He's just the one that happened to pop up in my fucking recommended the other day with this video that I'm going to play for you guys. Let's just play it, and I will see. I'm going to play this, and you tell me if you see one of the other major problems in this anti-Johnny Gobble community.
Johnny Gobble. I'm coming for you. You want to bash Upchurch, you want to bash 04 Track, you want to bash anybody you come in contact with, the mayor, all these people, you want to cause problems. You're soft, bro. If it wasn't for Upchurch, you wouldn't have any views at all. None. And I'm not that far from you, Gobble. Dayton, Ohio. I can make it to Paintsville, Kentucky in an hour and a half. I'm gonna see you soon.
Did you guys see? Did I have to play it again? Do you see what the problem is here? You see what the fucking problem? Again, we're gonna circle back around to people don't know how laws work. People don't know how laws work. And if you're going to be an outlaw, a criminal, if you're going to tout that lifestyle, you should probably fucking know what you can and cannot do, honestly, right? So, assault. Let's just walk this one. Let me just walk you through this one a little bit. We're just taking a little stroll, a little side quest conversation here. Let me take you through a little stroll. Okay, assault. I'm walking around, say I'm just walking through the fucking aisles of Walmart, just walking around Walmart, whatever, and I just happen to hit somebody I don't know, for absolutely no fucking reason. I just walk by and decide I'm gonna punch this motherfucker in the face. Not necessarily the greatest idea, because I'm a short motherfucker, you know, liable to get my ass kicked, but, you know, for hypothetical reasons. Let's just say I'm bigger. Okay. So I'm just walking through the aisle, and I decide I'm gonna lay this motherfucker out. Okay, I'm just gonna hit this motherfucker in front of all these people. There's 10 people in the aisle. Say we're getting peanut butter. Okay? Assault. Witnesses. 10 people saw me hit him. Assault. There's no fucking question in anybody's fucking mind that it was me that assaulted that man. Right? Right? Okay. Okay. I'm in jail for assault. Or at least arrested and bond out, however all that stuff works, whatever. Sometimes, first offense, you might not actually see the jail. You might get out on whatever, some kind of bond thing. You might not actually sit in a cell. Whatever. Either way, you get taken away in a fucking cop car. Okay. That's the story's this. Okay. Now, same scenario. Except we're on the internet. We're on the internet, everybody. We're on the internet, right? We're on the internet. Let's just say I'm in California. Let's just say I'm in Cali, because, it's sunny, it's nice out, whatever. California, girls, whatever. Cool, chilling. We're in Cali, okay? And, you, person, other hypothetical in this scenario, let's say you're in Nevada. You're in Nevada. Not too far away, far enough, but, that we can't communicate verbally. I can't be like, hey, and you'd be like, hey, I can't do that, right? Okay, so, again, hypothetical situation here. I'm Cali guy, you're Nevada dude. I get on the internet and I make a video where I'm like, hey, guess what, Nevada dude? I'm coming to kick your fucking ass. I don't live that far from you. I'm gonna come kick your fucking teeth in. Guess what, son of a bitch? You better watch your fucking back, cause I'm fucking coming, and I'm gonna fuck you up. And then guess what happens? Nevada dude gets fucked up. There's video proof of me saying this in front of thousands. Hear me? Remember the first scenario? 10 arrested? Thousands. Fucking thousands of people on the internet. And, you think it's a smart fucking idea to threaten somebody over the fucking internet? Are you people fucking stupid? Do you have too much testosterone? Or maybe it's just that, I don't know, I was never really insecure with myself as a man. Maybe that's my thing. Maybe it's the male driven fucking testosterone insecurity that's like, I gotta prove that I'm a man. I gotta make sure that every man knows that I'm a man. Is that a thing? I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's me. Maybe I have the problem. But it's not smart to threaten assault on people over the fucking internet. It's not. Especially not whenever, you're talking about just you don't know this motherfucker? You don't know this motherfucker? You don't know? Oh, you've been talking shit about riding up church. So? Fucking so? What? Do you know Riding Up Church personally? Are you one of his buddies? Cool. Is this guy talking shit actually in any kind of scenario to where he can actually cause any kind of fucking harm whatsoever? No. There's a line in that song, oh god, I think it's Starboy by The Weeknd, talking about me, but I don't see the shade, you know what I'm saying? You could talk all the fuck you want, motherfuckers, just don't bring that bullshit. Is that when did you motherfuckers, quit trying to jump into somebody else's fucking fight just because you have some kind of weird male insecurity that you have to fucking prove to everybody how fucking tough you are by jumping up and trying to fight motherfuckers that you have no fucking business fighting. You a professional fighter? Nah. Is this UFC or is this fucking WWF? Is this some kind of shit where fighting is actually a fucking viable option? Nah, man. What the fuck? Save that fighting bullshit for somebody fucking runs up on you with your fucking girl and tries to do some fucking stupid shit like rob ya or some shit. Save that fucking energy for somebody tries to break into your fucking house where your wife and your kids sleep. How the fuck about that? What the fuck is... Am I the one that's going crazy? Or is the fucking world just slowly burning from the fucking inside out? And all you motherfuckers are just along for the ride. Just helping it. Just helping push society along to the fucking Mad Max world where you literally cannot trust going outside your fucking door. And it's because you got motherfuckers who literally want to try to threaten one another over the fucking internet. I'm gonna come kick your fucking ass. Okay. I'ma screen and record all of that fucking shit. I'ma let my fucking local PD know, hey, this dude said he's probably just talking shit, because most of these people who are fucking talking shit on the internet are keyboard warriors, and they ain't gonna fucking do shit but cower. They're all cowards. That's why they talk shit like this. Tell the local PD, like, look, this dude might come around fucking around. Here's his information, whatever, this is what fuck he looks like. So, if y'all have to come get a body out my yard, it ain't on me. Okay, I might have gotten a little bit heated on that one. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. This just kind of bugs me, you know? It really does. And in summary, this whole thing, and it's not just you guys over there in the anti-Goebel community. The anti-KJ community is just as fucking sick as you guys. The anti-Natasha Cooper community is just as nasty as you guys. A lot of the anti-communities, hell, the anti-Ethan Ralph community, them motherfuckers will do some shady shit. Shit that you cannot motherfucking condone, alright? Like, they will do some really fucked up shit. I just like laughing at the rage pig. I just like laughing at the rage pig. I don't have a pill bottle anywhere around me, or I'd shake it. I don't have anything that even makes noise anywhere around me, because this is the recording space, and we try to keep noise down in here, so there's not really much that I can... Okay, we're trailing off, and this is already going to be over 30 fucking minutes long. I apologize, this is going to be a longer one, but this really is like been building up. I've been watching this community for a while, since the video that Upchurch posted where he was on his houseboat and he was saying that he was giving up everything for a little bit. And then he came back a little bit later after doing mushrooms, and he was a completely different motherfucker. And that is a transformation. You guys go watch that. Watch the video where he's on the houseboat, all like stressed out because people are fucking with him for no reason. And then watch the after his Nashville show video, and it's two completely fucking different people. You could tell, you can tell the motherfucker is like back on his prime. He feels fucking fantastic. You can just tell. Like, it's amazing seeing that kind of shit. But just going on and make me lose my train of thought. Oh. No, but seriously, this shit with the anti-community. You can be an anti-community, and you can do it correctly. You can do it without being shitty people. All right. Once you have lowered yourself to the standards of the person you are trying to go after, you are no fucking better than them. You cannot have moral high ground if you're behind the scenes doxing motherfuckers, pulling real life ops where you're calling the fucking cops, or you're calling the fucking child protective services on motherfuckers. You're doing all this fucking stupid shit, and then you're getting on your fucking live streams or your videos that you guys make, and you try to fucking hold some kind of moral high ground. All because somebody talked about a creator that you don't, or that you enjoy. Just because somebody talked about a creator that you like, you have resorted to some of the sickest tactics that I have seen a community do. Honestly. Like, I'll give that one guy justification. I don't remember his, I think his name is, like, his YouTube is like Bearded Justice. I'll give him a pass on the shit that between him and Goebel, because he's from Goebel's hometown. Goebel physically started shit with him. Alright, that's cool. That man was in your face. That was a physical altercation. That was real. That was a real situation. It wasn't this bullshit online. This bullshit online, like, you motherfuckers, this is not real life. This is the internet. At any point in time, you can walk the fuck away. I implore you to do so at least once in a fucking while. At least a little bit. So daylight ain't gonna fucking kill you. Right now it's motherfucking over 90 degrees outside. It might fucking kill you out there. These Bama summers are brutal. I hate it. It's been so fucking hot lately. It's so hot. Oh, you just sit and sweat. but there's AC in the house. But about this, I'm out in the garage, so. But I mean, guys, what's the point? Why? Oh, it's for the views. Oh, I forgot. That's what it's for. That's the whole reason why any of you do any of the stuff that you do that's shady as fuck is for views. I don't care about the clout chasing and the view chasing and that kind of shit, and you know, using like manipulative metadata and shit like that. Like, is it kind of shysty? Yeah, but you ain't fucking hurting nobody. You know? When you target people on things that you have no fucking proof of, and then you run with the motherfuckers for a fucking while. Run with the shit to the point to where whenever you get found out, you have to take a major fucking back step. You've gone too far. The constant physical threats are pointless. None of you are going to fight this man.
Bro, I want to fight you, bro. I will pay you, check this out, I will pay you $5,000 to come to Nashville and fight me in my backyard. I seriously want to fight you, bro. I want to beat you down, bro. I'm gonna John Holbrook your ass. Bro, bring your ass down here so I can beat you like you need to get beat. You don't come up here and fight me, bitch. You're a pussy. I like the popping my head out the window thing, man. It's kind of dramatic, ain't it?
None of you are going to go show up in his town to fight this man. Not saying you can't, as in, you know, he's gonna whip your ass, whatever. Are any of you actually dumb enough to risk an assault charge in another state that you had to travel to, which shows a major fucking chunk of intent to fucking commit the crime? Are you really willing to try? And guess what? Doing it and then getting back to your home state isn't gonna fucking help you when there is tons of video evidence of you telling this man that you're gonna come kick his ass. Right? You know, there's a past between the shit between him and Brian Upchurch. He challenged Upchurch to a boxing match. There just happens to be a boxing ring in Goebel's town. Ryan Upchurch showed up, tried to set up a boxing match. Goebel was paranoid as fuck because he thought it was a fucking setup. Alright, I can see that one. Whatever, you know. Did it correct. And if any of you motherfuckers would actually fucking, like, you know, take the time to actually put some fucking effort into it, maybe actually make an event, whatever, maybe I could get on board. But no, you're just telling this man, I'm gonna come fuck you up in your driveway. Or Cashville keeps wanting him to come. No, motherfucker, like, you can call the man a pussy all the fuck you want, but nobody in their right fucking mind is going to travel across state lines to come fight some random motherfucker in their backyard. That sounds shady as fucking shit, dude. That sounds like you're gonna show up, you're gonna get fucking trank darted, you're gonna wake up in the fucking basement on some fucking weird shit, okay? Like, nobody in their fucking right mind's gonna do that shit. If you were some motherfucker down the street who lived in my town, running the mouth, somebody, you know, like that, I could see the situation being a little fucking different. But you a motherfucker across state lines trying to get this guy to come fight you in your own yard. Do you not see how fucking weird that is? Really fucking weird. Really fucking weird. And then like, oh, well, you won't come fight me, so you're a pussy. No, that's not how this works. It's not real life shit, man. It's not real life shit. Now, if you want to fucking, like, challenge a motherfucker on some 1v1 shit on a video game, all day. Talk your shit all fucking day long. Fucking whatever, man. But this, like, on some real, I'm gonna fist fight you in real life bullshit, it's gotta fucking stop. It's stupid. It's childish. It really is. Grown men don't do this shit. Or at least, maybe the way I see it, grown men don't do this shit. Like, I never grew up with the fucking Just motherfuckers always trying to fight motherfuckers over stupid shit. Of course, I didn't grow up with the internet, so there wasn't no like, oh, well, this motherfucker over here in Mississippi's been talking shit. You didn't know if the motherfucker over in Mississippi was talking shit when I was a kid, because unless you knew the motherfucker who lived over, you didn't fucking know. Like, what? We're in a new day and age, and some of you motherfuckers need to get on board with the way shit is now, or get the fuck off, because it's gonna happen to you eventually. Honestly. The constant threatening of physical violence against somebody is against TOS. You will lose your channel over it if somebody decides to report you. And guess what? Every fucking single one of you who are against Johnny Goble has talked about mass flagging his channel. That's you inciting your subscribers to go target him in mass. Guess what? Another TOS violation. Another TOS violation. Another one. There's two. There's two right there. Running with false, slanderous allegations without proof. Being slanderous, basically trying to pull the life ruination bullshit. Guess what? Against TOS. That's strike number 3. Channels terminated. Permanently. You're gone. And whenever you try to create another channel, that's gone too, because you're fucking ban evading. You're gone from the fucking platform. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I'm not trying to be fucking like, act like I'm smarter than everybody else. I'm not. I'm a fucking random fucking weirdo from the woods. But guess what? I know the fucking TOS. I know how to skate around the shit and not fucking break the TOS. Just read the fucking terms of service, everybody. Read the fucking terms of service. And then go back and look at your channels and see how many little tick marks do you get.